claiming that Native Americans are actually Asians and colonizers, and that Black Americans are the real Native Americans, that is cultural erasure, and that's part of colonization.
I feel bad for this girl. I really do. She's been lied to her entire life thinking that Black Americans are actually African, but that's racist. I should know, I am racist. They only started calling Black people African Americans in the 1980s when they wanted to take their rights away even more. And it's because of propaganda like Roots made people think they were slaves. But no, that's all fake. I made a whole video showing you how slavery is fake. How are you supposed to put 200 Africans on a boat and ship them off across the sea for 6 to 8 months? No food, no water. What the fuck? There's millions of Black Americans here. How you make it out of 100 people? It's so stupid. And what do you mean they're not Siberian? Have you never seen like Siberians in Russia? They have the same fucking dances and drums. It's the same shit.
Do you know why the American government had to make Black children betray their grandparents by making them believe that they came from Africa? That's because they stole this country from us and they wanted our parents to give away the land that our ancestors owned for thousands of years. See, what they won't tell you is that when we started integrating into their schools after the Indian Civil Rights Act of 1968, they taught our parents a fake history and they started teaching them Africanism. They taught them that they came from Africa on slave ships. And if you ask your grandparents or your great-grandparents, if they're about 70 years old, Grandma, did you learn in school that you were a slave or that your people came from Africa? They will tell you no and that they didn't hear anything about that. I told my grandma this and she said, these white people crazy. They making all this stuff up.